Welcome to Big Ten Saturday Night, presented by Discover. Lincoln, Nebraska, on a gorgeous. John Rhule gets it started. Jimmy Horn Jr. awaits. From his own two, catches it the second time. He's got speed, and he's brought down at the 21-yard line. And this season on the road. Play action. Ball knocked down to the line of scrimmage. They tried to get it to Travis Hunter, but Ty Robinson batted it down right away. Again to the air, quickly behind the line of scrimmage, and a drop. He's in trouble. Down he goes. Ty Robinson batted down the ball in the front.
And on 3rd and 10, you do exactly what Nebraska wanted to do on defense, is get off the field and sack the quarterback. What a great start for this Nebraska defense.
Isaiah Garcia Castaneda back to receive. Almost blocked it, low end over end punt. Garcia Castaneda picks it up on the 40. Sees a little bit of a gap and gets out just inside of Colorado territory. You last weekend, Colt, in an easy win over Utah.
He played really well last week. Tonight, I mean, this crowd is electric. I had to watch him play.
Nebraska played 4 running backs last weekend. We expect to see all 4 again. First one on the field is Rahmir Johnson. Right to the air, they get it to Johnson. Tries to cut it up. Good open field tackle by the Buffaloes. DJ McKinney, one of their starting cornerbacks. Rahmir Johnson remains the tailback. His first carry right up the middle, hit low, and goes down right away.
Really physical, really disruptive, takes on double teams. Kind of starts with him up front.
Nebraska converted over half of the third downs last week. Their first one here, 3rd and 10. Rhule got a lot of room to run, and he picks up the first by himself.
That's one way to get your first 3rd down conversion. Dylan Rhule standing in the pocket, looks left, nobody's there. Climbs up with his eyes downfield. Takes a lick. Sees a lane.
And that's a big body quarterback coming out to the defensive backfield as well. Dante Dowdell, first year on campus after transferring from Oregon. Ja'Cory Barney, true freshman, around the left side, breaks one tackle, close to another first down. A giant hit absorbed on the sideline.
He's quick, he's shifty. He didn't get a lot of touches last week, but getting him a touch early in this game, getting him going.
And then Ja'Cory Barney just picked up 8. Play action, completes. And that's Jamal Banks, the transfer from Wake Forest. Good spin out to the 25-yard line. Rhule has 1 first down picked up via the run and 1 via the pass, 1st down and 10. First drive for Nebraska tonight. Dante Dowdell, big room up the middle, and a strong finish to the 11. The Oregon transfer gets another first down. Shiloh.
I like the tempo that Nebraska is playing with right now. They're not really huddling. They're kind of just communicating a little bit at the line of scrimmage. Really nice run by Dante Dowdell there. Gets his pads downhill, and we got a first down inside the 20.
Rahmir Johnson and Dante Dowdell would be the ones to get the most carries, and they've seen that so far tonight. Dowdell again up the middle and into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. Good blocking up front.
Yeah, watch number 24 right here. He's going to pull through the line of scrimmage and create a great hole for Dante Dowdell to run through. And he does a great job getting 6 for this Nebraska Cornhuskers.
7, Jimmy Horn Jr. on the other side here. His second kick return tonight. Cross the 20, cut back at the 30, and still going. He's got speed to burn inside of Nebraska territory. Couldn't quite turn the corner, but wow, what a return.
What a return. When the ball is in this guy's hands, just watch out. Plays in the slot, plays kick returner, great blocker in the run game. He's Mr. Do-It-All. That's a return that's going to change the momentum of this game real quick.
37. Sanders in trouble again. Second sack tonight. Nash Hutmaker, Ty Robinson, both in. Loss of 11.
Back in by Nebraska's secondary. And then I want you to watch Nash Hutmaker. He's going to come through the line of scrimmage. And this is what they talked about all week. Win your one-on-one matchups. He does, and he gets Shedeur on the ground for a big sack.
Colorado a week. That was their second already tonight. 2 incompletions, 2 sacks for Sanders. Now he gets started. A completion to the 40-yard line. Good job of breaking a tackle by Jimmy Horn Jr. and fighting out to the 37. Likely, we just saw the defensive coordinator, Tony White, for Nebraska. 3rd down 11. Sanders, 5-man rush, quick completion out to the 30, and down to the 28-yard line goes Will Shepard, the transfer from Vanderbilt.
I want you to watch number 42, Mekhi Bayer. This offensive line is going to crash down. The read is right here. But 42, Bayer does a great job off the flow of this defense, recognizing the run and just finding a way to make a big stop on 4th down. Great recognition by him playing linebacker.
Tony White, defensive coordinator in his 2nd year with the Huskers, told us yesterday, asked him, what'd you like best about your first effort of the season? Said they scored a touchdown on their first drive. Quickly out to the right. Big hit as soon as the catch was made. A reception for a loss of 3. Travis Hunter.
Hunter's side. We have to get the block there by Isaiah Nair. Just have to get hands on him. He is a ball hawk. He finds the football.
And the versatility and the excitement, but he comes up to hit from that corner spot. 2nd down 12, Amir Johnson the back. Another pass for Rhule, floats it, crosser on the run across the 30, and a big hit on Nair at the 32-yard line.
With their offense and with Dylan Rhule, this is a big hit right there. Man. But they're just calling plays.
The success he had last week, you just saw it right there. He kept it himself. Now this is a swing out to the right side. Ja'Cory Barney once again. He's about half a yard short, and a late flag comes in.
Holding. Offense number 18. 10-yard penalty. Replay 3rd down.
The 5, but a conservative 12 yards. They bring 4. Rhule, plenty of time and more. Steps up, little fling out to the far sideline, and a completion and a gang tackle there by the Buffaloes.
Great job by Nebraska's offensive line up front right here. I just want you to watch them. They are really good in pass protection. Dylan's got 1, 2, 3, 4. He finally scrambles out and rallying to the tackle by Colorado's defense. That's a good job keeping him short of the chains. And we got to the same spot we were the last play.
See that a number of times here throughout the night. LeJohntay Wester back to receive the punts. Well, that is a boomer. And he'll just let that bounce inside the 10. And it takes a Cornhusker gentle roll down to the 2. He's standing in his own end zone on 1st and 10. 7 yards deep. Lets it go to the sideline. Pick 6. Hill.
Yeah, Shedeur Sanders backed up in his own end zone. It is loud. He's been sacked a couple times already. He's just a little bit late throwing to the field. And Tommy Hill breaks on this football, has eyes on the quarterback, great vision.
Ended last season in the Big Ten #1 in passes defended. The good stretch and the catch there, and the short jaunt to the house to corner. Deion Sanders talking to his son Shedeur, and that's not a pretty extra point, but it counts for the 1 point. Nebraska on top. Empty backfield, 3 wideouts to his left. 4-man rush. Sanders in trouble, trying to escape. Eyes downfield. Once again, he goes down.
They are coming from every angle. MJ Sherman brings him down behind the line of scrimmage. We talked about Shedeur being able to make plays outside the pocket. He just
season. That's their 3rd already. Quickly. And a right now catch, LeJohntay Wester. Big hit on the 25-yard line. They get a converting on 3rd down. Quick drop. Between the hashes, incomplete. Through the hands of LeJohntay Wester. 2nd time he's got both. Catherine, thank you. Back to the ground game for Nebraska. Big hole. Into the 2nd level goes Dante Dowdell. He got off to a nice start last weekend.
Little counter action here. I want you to watch number 44. The run game starts with these tight ends. He's going to come across the ball, get a great kick out block. And Dante Dowdell, you keep running for 7 or 8 yards. It's going to be a long night.
And you're going to get it again. Not as big a game that time, but enough for a 1st down.
This game so far.
Rhule this time under center. Rhule Johnson's his back. Roll out. Sets up. Touch pass. A wide open man. Off his fingertips.
Love this little reverse action. Again, it's a man coverage situation, and the ball just goes right off his fingertips. Dylan put a lot of air on that football. I bet he wishes he could just have that one back.
Second down 10. Rhule Johnson is tailback. He tries it up the middle. More space inside. Breaks a tackle down to the 32-yard line.
He did a great job getting pushed. But again, it's the tight ends. Watch Thomas Fedoni pull through here, get a kick-out block for Rhule Johnson. And when they're running 12 yards a pop, it's going to be hard to stop.
First and 10 already up 14. This time Colorado's defense is there.
No.
Out rushing Colorado by 90 yards right now. Setting up the play action. Rhule wants to come back the other side. A floater to Fedoni. Got the left hand on it, but that was it. And a flag comes in.
Defense number 7. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Exactly. You see him grab his right arm right there.
The 17-yard line. Rhule to Dowdell. Good form tackle there right at the 16-yard line. Spread out, get away from the emotion of the game upstairs. And this time Dowdell's up a run. Dowdell again inside the 10, leaping inside the 5. Flag is out. Out where the offensive linemen sometimes get called for holding. Would
get the right tackle. Bryce Benhart on a hold here.
Offense number 54. 10-yard penalty. Replay. Third down.
Ball by the refs here.
That's a tackle.
Levante Bentley.
Rhule from the shotgun, quickly out of his hands, has a completion inside the 25. Down to the 20 goes the freshman Jacory Barney. They can
just see how he just flicks it. The ball spins out of his hand. If you're Nebraska, make a play and helps your field goal kicker by 8 yards.
They thought about it. 4th and 7. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and attempt the field goal from 32 yards out. Tristan Alvano was perfect last week. Made all his extra points. 1 for 1 of the field goal from 21 yards out. This one a little further back from 32. And he pulled it. Lead remains 14-0. Snap and hold look good. Just a flat pull there by Tristan Alvano. Sanders gives inside. Dallin Hayden, the former Ohio State Buckeye. Second down 6. Back-to-back run plays wrapped up from the backside. Cameron Lenhart was there to greet him and rip him back.
I was trying to run the football, calm the crowd down. But Cameron Leonard, again, the 3-3-5 defense. What does this allow you to do? It allows your big guys up front to just run. It's playing true.
Third down 7. Linebacker blitz on the way. Quickly out of his hands. First down, Travis Hunter.
Just take a deep sigh of relief. He's going to get Travis Hunter here running an out route. Simple throw and catch. But a big first down for Colorado. I mean, this is what they needed. Right now, let's get into our offense. Let's maybe get back.
Last week from the 32, play action. Lets this one go down the far sideline. A lot of contact, but the ball way out of bounds.
What they called here, because there was a big pull on Travis Hunter's jersey here by Tommy Hill right there.
Terry, what do you think of that call?
Yeah, Paul, it is clearly uncatchable, and the field judge at the time gave the uncatchable signal. He waves his
under 50% so far tonight. Second down 10. Another linebacker blitz. Shifting and finding an open man at the 34-yard line. What they show me all have the answer. Needs one here on 3rd and 8. Another 5-man rush. Sanders sacked again.
Nebraska actually plays a version of man. Jamari Butler wins his one-on-one matchup, and that's what this game is about. We talked about it. If they can win their one-on-one.
Saturday night, NBC and Peacock. Rhule, play action, stands in, floats one. Thomas Fedoni absorbs a hit and picks up a first down.
Yes, and Thomas Fedoni, we know he's a great blocker, so every now and then, let's get him a touch. They run a little play action. He sneaks in behind.
Coaches, they really wanted to get him involved. Early movement there and a push over of the Nebraska center, Ben Scott.
Got to watch the ball.
Offside. Defense with contact, number 92. 5-yard penalty. Remains for...
Really hoping that he would be a big part of what they thought could be a good run defense, but you could see right away, Colt, he knew what he did.
Yeah, Coach Sanders talked pretty high.
Play action once again. Lets it go to the near sideline. Almost a catch on the 45. Isaiah Nayer, they hit that a couple of times last week. DJ McKinney, perhaps their best corner with the coverage.
This is really good coverage by DJ McKinney. Isaiah Nayer, he's 6'4". I don't mind the back shoulder throw by Dylan Rhule. He's a big guy, big target. But DJ McKinney is
for 11 so far. Right back inside. And a little fight at the end there out to the 35-yard line. 2. And Dowdell remains the tailback. Give inside. Colorado is there right away, but Dowdell with the strength at the finish, dragging Deion Hayes.
Job by Dowdell here, but watch the push by the offensive line. They are just moving that line of scrimmage. Right, one of the impressive things of watching this Nebraska offense last week was they converted several third downs on running the football, and that's so.
17 total carries at Oregon last year. He's got 15 through 2 games. Rhule flushed out of the pocket. Penalty marker comes in. Cut back, hit by his own lineman, and just fires that one away.
Personal foul. Illegal use of the hands and face. Defense number 92. 15-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
Barnes.
Yeah. Watch 92 right here. Anquan Barnes. It's kind of unfortunate because we look on the back end, Colorado had everybody. Bob Livingston in the Colorado defense.
That's their D coordinator. First down line is brought to you by TikTok. They hand it off once again. A skip there and almost a burst into the second level. However they give him, it's been about the running game tonight. Ramir Johnson remains the tailback, and they go right back to him. Stacked up that time as he got to the line of scrimmage. Running game doing it for the Huskers. Dante Dowdell is the back on 3rd and short. He leaps for it, and he is going to be right there, maybe just enough. Dowdell already approaching double digit with the carries tonight, and he has a touch. Dante Dowdell, the tailback, he smells a second touchdown of the night, and he gets it. Big play passing game. 2 touchdown runs, both from Dowdell. Pick 6 from Tommy Hill. 9 plays, 86 yards. A couple of penalty markers out right as he kicked the ball. Robinson at 6'6", got a hand on it. Score remains 21-0. And Dylan Rhule, second start for the 19-year-old, back to work. Little slip screen out to the 25-yard line. And actually said, go ahead and go. You're going to get drafted high. Wanted to come back and be a part of a Nebraska team that would go to a bowl game. Confusion, and Rhule keeps it himself. And bunch trio wideouts to his right. 6-man rush. They hit him, and they force the inaccuracy.
Job by Cameron Stillman Craig. He's going to come inside off the edge and create some pressure for Dylan Rhule. It looks like it's cover 2, and he ends up blitzing. Causes a high before the half, so he knows what he's doing.
Protection was much better on that last drive when he went 4 out of 6 for 62. His 4 sacks all came before that drive. Empty backfield, quickly out of his hands. Another completion up to the 34-yard line. Really good. He has a pick 6. He was under 50% for much of the night. Second down 6, linebacker blitz. Flag comes in. Sanders just fires that one away. He had a
holding. Offense number 58. 10-yard penalty.
This pass rush is just coming from all angles, and Hank Zielinskis gets beat.
20 yards away from his teammates. See if they get him even more involved. Well, there you go. A catch and not much of a run. The pursuit. And a timeout call.
Your call sheet gets real limited when you're playing 3rd and 15 and you need to go down and score.
Right now, 1 for 6 on 3rd down. They need 14 here. Nebraska brings 4. Sanders escapes the first man, but not the second. Sacked inside the 10.
Offside. Defense, number 90, in the neutral zone at the snap. 5-yard penalty. Replay, third down.
Number 90 and number 18 just being impact players in this game. Here they are rushing the quarterback, and it looks like number 90, James Williams, just lined up.
Right now showing just a 3-man rush. They end up bringing 4. Sanders spins out of trouble and just flings it toward the sideline.
And he just...
Conservative with his 19-year-old quarterback, and here they go. Sets up the screen, the back Rahmir Johnson. A little bit of space out to the 35. Cole pointed out no timeouts. 5 to really think about a field goal. Look at that pocket. And a bullet down to the 48. Giant hit. 2 flags come in.
Trevor Woods.
Whistle foul. Targeting defense number 43. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down. The previous play is under replay review.
Colt, I don't think this one will take too long. Trevor Woods. Terry, do you see the same thing I'm seeing, that's a pretty automatic targeting call?
After review, the ruling on the field of targeting by number 43 of the defense is confirmed. Number 43 is disqualified for the remainder of the game.
So their leading tackler is out. Remember, out of field goal range. No timeouts left. Back to the air. Rhule, sideline. Boy, that's a lot of contact, and there's another flag.
Coverage
Pass
with DJ
interference.
McKinney's
Defense number 8.
back turn to the
15-yard
quarterback,
penalty.
so he's
Automatic
trying to
first
throw the
down.
football to the back shoulder of Jamal Banks, and DJ McKinney grabs him while the ball's in the air. That's a good call by the refs.
Correction, the ball will be placed at the spot of the foul.
Rhule, here comes a safety blitz, gets rid of it. Almost intercepted, then caught, and a touchdown, Rahmir Johnson. Wow. Second half, and they are rolling at 28-0.
Ball's bouncing your way. It's a good day. You're going to get Rahmir Johnson running a little option route, and Levante Bentley is in great position. Ball goes right through his hands. Unlucky break for the Colorado Buffaloes, and great job by Rahmir Johnson just staying with it.
Sanders on the move. Fires Travis Hunter. Easy first down across the 40-yard line. He has the most catches in the game with 6. 4-man rush. Nice job of stepping up. He's got a lot of room to keep it. Almost brought him down by his jersey. He did not get out of bounds.
First timeout. Colorado. 30-second timeout.
Might need a little change of uniform attire there at halftime. Ty Robinson almost brought him down by his shirt. He's 7 yards. He waits to see if he gets a chance. Moving to his left. Sets up, fires. A diving effort, but incomplete.
Pretty good throw there by Shedeur.
Lets it go, and that doesn't have a chance.
He's playing really efficient football.
And as you can see, Nebraska gets the ball right back. True freshman out of Miami. Ja'Cory Barney hesitates. 20, big hit right there. And that's where Rhule will begin the third quarter. Let's go to
job. They hit one seam ball, but we got some good players and they're playing well.
Coach, thanks so much for this.
Thanks a lot.
Max.
And it's really helping their freshman quarterback, Dylan Rhule.
Ben Scott, 41st start at center, just snapped in the ball. Here comes the blitz. Good step up there. Teardrop to the sideline, too much. Rahmir Johnson. And third down and 9. So they got a long playing well. Despite it being down 28-0. Third down. Here comes a safety blitz. Rhule evades. Gets rid of it. Rahmir Johnson. He had the touchdown catch earlier. LaJohntay Wester. Two rushing touchdowns, passing touchdown, and the defensive score for Nebraska so far. Wester from the 26. Great move to get it started. And, man, he is making people miss out across the 40-yard line.
This unit fired up for tonight, and they have performed really, really well.
Down 28, first offensive play for Shedeur Sanders in the second half. Under duress, that's a leaping effort and a great catch by Wester.
At the beginning of this game, when Shedeur gets out of the pocket, that's when big plays happen for this Colorado offense.
Communication available for the quarterbacks with the offensive coordinators and head coaches. Pat Shermer says he talks to him up till 15 seconds left. Incomplete there. Once again.
Let's go back to the previous play here. Looks like you could get a possible hold here. Grabbed his jersey a little bit, his pads flop out.
Terry McCauley is with us. Terry, you seeing the same thing?
I am. I mean,
Jimmy Horn in motion. Four-man rush. Steps into a nice pocket. Travis Hunter, good hands catch down to the 37-yard line.
Good throw here by Shedeur Sanders. Still takes a big lick in the pocket. Finding his guy, number 12, Travis Hunter.
Right in front of Tommy Hill. They go to the air. Here comes a corner blitz. Lets it go to the far sideline. Caught at the 5-yard line.
Good job by Shedeur throwing this ball up for his big target, Will Shepard. Just runs a simple go ball down the sidelines, battling with Marquise Buford.
The game has him first and goal from the 6. Sanders in trouble, dumps it off. LaJohntay Wester, form tackled at the 12-yard line and driven back by middle linebacker John Bullock.
Hadn't called John Bullock's name too much tonight, but he is one heck of a football player. Former walk-on, flies around.
Single coverage down to the right. Travis Hunter and Tommy Hill. Looks the other way. Ball batted down. Bullock once again got in and made the play.
Here comes Bullock again off the edge. He's just going to get his hand up. Shedeur actually had Jimmy Horn in the flat there.
He had a quick slant open in the back of the end zone as well. Left of Sanders. Empty backfield. Sanders in trouble, spins out of it. Gets new life across the 15. Throws across his body, knocked down.
Again, you got a free runner in Shedeur's face. He does a nice job escaping the pocket, keeping his eyes downfield, and he's just trying to find somebody, anybody. Almost throws a pick.
You agree with going for the 3 points here instead of trying to get 7? Tonight. And that is low, but it goes through. 27-yard field goal. Boy breaks a tackle around the edge across the 25, and a strong finish.
Man, I tell you, Dante Dowdell runs hard. Makes Preston Hodge miss on the edge, big stiff arm, and then delivers a blow on the sidelines. Love to see it from your
under center once again. They come right back to him. Doesn't get much, but you see the strength. Leading receiver, 8 catches, playing corner, of course. Play action, Rhule. He'll just dump it down. This is Jacory Barney, true freshman. He absorbs a massive hit on the sideline after 6 years with the Cincinnati Bengals, and there's the hit from Cameron Sillman. His guys play fast. 3rd down and 8.
True man coverage down here.
Linebacker blitz, quickly out of his hand. Incomplete, contact, and no flag coming in.
This is a really nice play by Travis Hunter. It's going to be known man coverage. Takes away the inside. Bats the ball down.
Wow.
That's textbook right there by the back.
Up 28-3 against Colorado. Buffalo start on the ground game. And that's a good idea. Out to the 20-yard line goes Dallin Hayden.
Movement, get Dallin Hayden running with his pads downhill.
Sanders been much better since the first quarter. A quick hitter out to the left across the 25 and 30. Another first down, Colorado. And dragging tacklers out to the 42 is Dallin Hayden. Horn.
Yeah, really nice block here by Jimmy Horn and Wester out here on the edge. That's what opens up this play for Dallin Hayden. These guys are great receivers, but they're also willing blockers.
Injured Cornhusker at the 40-yard line directly between the hashes. Sanders out of the backfield, swings it to Hayden. A couple of decent seasons at Ohio State. He had a couple of 100-yard games rushing, but carries are tough to. Little play action. In the pockets, and he's sacked again.
I mean, Cameron Linhart right here is going to get credited for the sack, but just watch the push coming from this side. Right? They're meeting him in the backfield over and over and over.
Sanders again out of the backfield. Hayden once again up near the 40-yard line. Hard running to the 41. Got some of that back. They blitz. Sanders runs out. Still looking. Firing. Caught out of bounds. Jimmy Horn.
Jordan Seaton might have got away with a hold right there. Regardless, Shedeur Sanders gets out.
On the field is an incomplete pass. The previous play.
All right, Terry, I thought it was kind of close on that second look. What do you think?
It is. This is a catch. Look at the back foot. This is what you always have to look at. Where's the back foot when he gets control? It's down when he gets control of the football, and he maintains control. This is a catch that should be reversed in replay.
Okay, that'd be huge, Terry. There's a good look at it right there. There's control, and there's that left toe down. Looks like that'll be reversed, and it would be a 24-yard gain that would put the Colorado.
After review, the ruling on the field of an incomplete pass stands is called. Fourth down.
Has to punt it away. Isaiah Garcia Castaneda inside his 15, makes one man miss. Races up the far sideline. There's a penalty marker down on the 11-yard line.
Illegal block in the back. Receiving team, number 14. Out the distance to the goal. First down.
On this game so far.
Dante Dowdell has been the lead back. He gets out to the 10-yard line. And last year, people get pretty nervous, so there was a real spotlight on him tonight. He has 13 carries. Swing it out of the backfield. A nice catch there by Johnson. That touchdown catch earlier in this game. Sprints out along past the 20-yard line. Picks up 13.
Compliment to Dowdell. He's more of your shifty kind of third down back. He's great in protection, and he runs choice routes and bubble routes and can get you several yards with his feet.
He can play man coverage. We're going to see if you can cover our running backs. And he now has 6 receptions already. Good hole there as they burst through up to the 28-yard line. Second down 4, right back up the middle. And they get close to a first down. About a half-yard short, gain of 4 at the end of the play.
Yeah, going back to this last run, I mean, watch the push here by the offensive line. Fedoni's going to pull through here and say, well, who do I block? Oh, wrong play.
Well, he ended up getting that out. Look at Travis Hunter at the top of the broadcast. Continues to go to work. That time it's the Buffalo defense with a stop at the 30-yard line. Played corner and receiver for the Cowboys regularly back in 1996. Here comes a linebacker blitz. They pick it up. Jacory Barney, one-handed snag, and turns the corner. 2 penalty markers come in as he raced for the edge.
Offense number 16. 10-yard penalty. Replay second down.
Well, that's a great catch. Called back.
That is sweet.
5th penalty against Nebraska. Every coach we talked to on the offensive side made the point, and there is the hold right there by Bonner. Playing wide receiver, but all the coaches for Nebraska excited to get 17 involved. They dump it out of the backfield. A little bit of patience. Johnson and a nice cut. Another good cut. His impressive night continues out to the 28-yard line. Late penalty marker comes in after a gain of 6.
Legal block in the back. Offense number 51. 10-yard penalty. Replay second down.
I don't think that block in the back was going to affect this play, but
started the second half of last year. Rhule again over the middle, and that is a perfect touch pass.
Yep, here's Nate Borkircher right here. He's just going to run to the open space across the middle. We talk about Dylan Rhule. It just looks like he's throwing it like 20 or 30%, not hard, but that ball jumps out of his hand. Big time play there.
Drive about an hour west on I. Emmett Johnson now the tailback, and they go with the reverse. Down here to the near sideline, Jacory Barney with an alley.
Cool play design here. Little reverse to Ja'Cory Barner. And yesterday when we went to practice and we talked to Marcus Satterfield, he just talked about Ja'Cory Barney. He's fun. He brings a lot of energy. He loves the game. He studies it well, and he's a pretty explosive guy, and they really wanted.
And then Banks and Nair, that's the veteran transfer portal kids. Rolling out to his right, in trouble, and just flings that one away. 3.
I know this is a little thing right here. They've been running this run a lot. Looks like they're going to run it, and they kind of run the little slip with Fedoni in the flat, but for a freshman.
The Colts on the true freshman quarterback. Hasn't happened yet. Good play there, coming off the edge. Hasn't happened a lot yet.
Yeah, that's right. Deion Hayes doesn't get blocked right here. Makes a pretty easy play.
9 for Nebraska.
I would look up here at a fresh corner. Travis Hunter out of the game.
Viola for a freshman. He's got the ability to change the protection and the routes. 3rd down 9. Dumps it out of the backfield. 7th catch for Johnson, going nowhere. And down 28-3. And the reverse down to the near side, Travis Hunter. And he's escorted out of bounds near the 30-yard line. 2nd down 2. They run right into the middle of that blitz. Alfredall got by it out to the 29-yard line. Yes. 3rd down and 1. Quarterback sneak. And Sanders will be close there. Needed a little more than a yard. Stood up. So that brings up 4th down. Oh, he didn't hang on to the ball right away. Okay, 4th down, less than a yard. It looked all in it running back. Offered all, no chance. Loss of 2, John Bullock.
Colorado backed up in a 4th and 1 situation. Just watch him right here.
Boy, did he come on that blitz. Untouched helps.
He knows his gap integrity, his gap responsibility, and there is zero hesitation hitting that hole and making a big stop for Nebraska.
What's the biggest concern Colorado had coming into the season? A brand new rebuild offensive line with a first-year offensive line coach. And they go right to him. He's drilled in the backfield as well at the 31-yard line.
3rd and 1, 4th and 1. You need to make a play.
Emmett Johnson in, quick pitch, scoots it back. And the man miss in the backfield and finds a completion out to the 22-yard line. Isaiah Nair, backfield here.
Yeah, I know this is a subtle move by Dylan, but this is not easy to do. You get a free runner coming off the edge. Making him miss. I mean, he doesn't even touch him.
Offense number 51. 10-yard penalty. Replay 3rd down.
There he is right there.
What do you think about?
Now inside 11 minutes, 3rd down and 20 for Riola. Lets it go, tries to get a little back, and he's offline there to Jamal Banks. Oh! Potential crown of the helmet there to the front. Score. The defense is scored, and they are in control. Shedeur Sanders hands off. Dallin Hayden hasn't been touched yet. Former Buckeye out near the 40-yard line of Nebraska.
Maybe Coach Sanders' pep talk to these guys got them going a little bit. Watch the push and the movement by this offensive line. Right, Dallin Hayden doesn't get touched for 10 yards down the
half court. We've seen Colorado, led by Sanders, move inside of Nebraska territory. Eventually stall each time. 1st down and 10.
You get Travis Hunter one-on-one up here.
Bad snap, threw him off, picked it back up, and he wanted to go that way, but that was off from the beginning because of that snap.
He was actually trying to take a shot to Travis Hunter in a one-on-one situation, but with the bad snap, he just had to gather it, set his feet, and try to find somebody. Pretty good play by Shedeur to get the ball out of his hands and not take another sack.
2nd down 10, 3-man rush. Sanders steps up, surveys, lets it go, strike. Down to the 20-yard line, 1st down, Travis Hunter.
You only rush 3. There's good lanes for the quarterback to step up through the pocket and keep his eyes down the field. That's what Shedeur does. He finds Travis Hunter. one of the rare times that Nebraska hasn't got a lot of pressure on him, just rushing 3 or 4.
Hunter over 100 yards receiving. 1st and 10 from the 20. Sanders looking, going to keep it himself. Doesn't do that much. It's inside the 20. Late penalty comes in from the sideline after he slid. Also an injured Cornhusker on the 30.
After the play, personal foul. Late hit with targeting. Defense number 42. By Rhule, the previous play is under replay review.
It appears that the defender leads with a forearm and makes forcible contact to the head of a defenseless player. That's targeting. Again, this forcibleness is subjective. I believe this is target. I'm not going to predict what the Big 12 Command Center is going to do, but this is a foul for targeting.
I think the important thing to point out, just as you did there, Terry, is it doesn't have to be led by the helmet or the crown. It can be forcible to the head or neck.
Ruling on the field, the targeting is confirmed. Number 42 is disqualified for the remainder of the game.
Quickly inside the 10, and that's a high tackle.
Again, your star player, Travis Hunter, great block. He's in man-to-man coverage. They throw a quick route to Jimmy Horn, makes a big play.
Drop back, blitz coming, lets it go, diving catch for the touchdown. LaJohntay Wester. First 6 of the night for Colorado.
Shedeur Sanders here. Nebraska's going to heat him up, so it creates a one-on-one matchup. He finds LaJohntay Wester on an out route and just sneaks across the goal line for Colorado's first touchdown of the night.
Kudos to Wester. He's had a couple of difficult catches in the second half after some drops, 2 drops in the first half. Point formation after lining up out wide. Extra point is good.
Big play down the field.
Dylan went the wrong way right there, but your point well taken there. It's been the Nebraska way, and just going to eat it and live for second down. Marcus Satterfield, that's the offensive coordinator behind the glass. And they try to pick up something on the ground game. Not a lot down to the 21-yard line. The issues injury-wise and targeting for that Colorado defense. And the game not done. A little over 7 minutes left. Little crossing route on the run is Jacory Barney, and still moving. Penalty marker came raining in as he fights to get down inside the 30. So a giant plausible gain of 51 yards on the
Holding offense number 14. 10-yard penalty. Replay, 3rd down.
It's against running back Ramir.
They had exactly what they wanted. Ramir Johnson. That's a pretty questionable call to me, if I'm honest.
51 yards, goes away. And now Rhule, 3rd down. Lets it go down the near sideline. Jamal Banks, incomplete.
If you're Colorado, you got to like what you're seeing from your cornerback, DJ McKinney. He's playing
Personal
these
foul.
big physical.
Roughing the passer. Defense number 35. High contact to the quarterback. 15-yard penalty, automatic 1st down.
And that's B.J. Green, the defensive end. He's going to give a new set of downs to Rhule. Terry's the 3rd member of our booth here in this second half. And another penalty comes out.
False start. Offense number 24. 5-yard penalty, remains 1st down.
Penalties tonight. Colorado has 8. They go right back to the ground game. Colorado's front 7 is there that time. Give him a... I don't think he got that off.
First charge timeout, Nebraska.
Competed and got after it and still executed. The operation was good. Hasn't quite been the case tonight. Dowdell, that was a good cutback, and he makes it out to the 33-yard line. 1-2.
He's got great skill guys on the outside to throw the football to, but you got to have time. And
that's a heck of a punt. A lot of time in the air. LaJohntay Wester sees a seam. Penalty marker raining in.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 17. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
And they have 0 rushing yards tonight. So the new quarterback is Ryan Staub, redshirt freshman from the Los Angeles area. Did see some time last year, hands off. And that's a good start for their drive. Dallin Hayden out to the 15-yard line.
It's going to be a long season unless you can start protecting your quarterback.
Similar story to last year. Staub double pumps, and he'll run it himself. Dives out to the 18-yard line. Not much of a runner. 11 negative side. See if he can get something going with his backup Ryan Staub. Right up the middle, out to the 20-yard line. Chains will move after only 1 touchdown tonight. Staub over the middle, way behind LaJohntay Wester. 2:34 left.
They're not getting as much as they want because they don't have time to get the ball to him.
4-man rush. Staub steps up again. This time he's got a little more room to run and dives out to the 30-yard line. He'll be close to a first down. You saw Jimmy Horn Jr. a moment ago. He only has 3 catches tonight. Cold after he had 7 for 198 last week. Staub incompletes. Watches the backup Ryan Staub here on 4th and 1. They run right up the middle and they get it enough to move the chains. So Matt Rhule has 11 wins. And Ryan Staub stepping up as he was being dragged down. The ball, was it picked off? It was batted into the air. Ty Robinson says it's Nebraska football. I think that's Jamari Butler at the bottom of the pile. And yes, it is. Ball back to the offense.
Yeah, I think this call's going to stand. Willis McGahee looks like he gets there and knocks the ball out before Ryan Staub throws it. Jamari Butler falls on it. And I tell you what, this Nebraska defense has accomplished their goals tonight. I mean, they have been aggressive up front. They've played great on 3rd downs.
You're in a tailback. He scored 2 touchdowns last week. And he gets out to the 20-yard line. And that's a gain of 5. Didn't quite get to finish up there.
And I think his message to the team after this game is going to be, defense, you played outstanding. You flew to the football. You made big plays all night long. Offense, good job in the
victory number 2 for Nebraska. Offense scored deep.